Hello, today we're going to teach you how to add the formula ax squared plus bx minus c. So first we're going to put this equation, let me erase here 1 second, this equation that is 2n squared plus n minus 3. Okay, so first you need to find the factors of 2 and the factors of 3, factors of 3 and factors of 2 that add up to 1. So factors can be the multiplication that you do to find the numbers. Like for example, -3, you can do -1 times -3, or -1 times 3, or whatever the problem that we have here. And in the 2n squared, it would be 1 times 2 as well. So then we have to put this parenthesis on, and we have to put the number 1 and 2 and -1 and 3 to find the adding of 1. And as we explained, it is really complicated, so that's why I'm going to show it like this. And so this is what you need to do. First, just going to explain. This is really complicated to explain, so we're going to try our best. We have two equations. We have the first equation that is the 2n squared plus n minus 3, and we have the two numbers. So these two numbers stand for the 1 and 2 stand for the first numbers that go in the equation, which are this ones right here, this one and this one. So you take the number 1 and you can put 1 in here, or you can put 1 in here. We choose to put 1 here and 2 there, so we can try and see. And then in -1 and 3, we did the same thing. We took the -1 and put it here. Let me change color here and put it right here, and we put the -3 right here. Remember, there is a common mistake that people don't put the negative and then they get confused. So that's why we're right now are showing the -3, this one here, the -3, and let me change color, this is weird. We're showing the -3, and that is here, and the -3 in the equation that is right here, this one. Okay, so wait a second. After then you get the answer. Then you get the answer, which you do like this. You first have to take the 1 and the 3 and multiply together, which is -3. And then you take the 1 and the 2, doing like this form, okay, and then you get 2. If you add these two numbers, let me change color. If you take these two numbers and add them together, it will give you -1, which is the 1. Which is the 1 in this equation. So we're showing how to do that, and that's where you get the answer. And then we have this other equation that we have the same thing. And so then we have 1n plus 3 and 2n minus 1. So as we do, you cannot do this. You have to first, you can't do that, because you have to first find the factors of 1 about the equation that you have before that. So the right problem would be this one, 3n plus 2 and 1n minus 1. So then you find the numbers of 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, as we did in the first one, and you put them together like this. And if you add them together, the number that is in the middle is 1. So if you add 2 plus -3, it would give you 1. So, -1, I'm sorry. And that's the answer. And another thing that some people can do is that if you have the right numbers and if in the correct order, you can change the signs. You can change this sign, and this sign, and this sign over here. you can put this one here and this one here. And you get the right answer as well. Just changing the signs and doing that, you get the answer of 1. Yes. And you're done. That's how you do the formula ax squared plus bx minus c. Thanks for watching.